Hi guys, my name is Stephanie and I am back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to deep clean your front load washing machine. So I'm going to start by going over options for monthly cleaning, and then we're going to get into if you have smells. How do you do a deep clean on your washing machine to get rid of bacteria buildup or hidden mold and mildew that might be making your washing machine stinky? Then I'll finish that up by showing you guys how to clean out your drain pump filter and hose. You should clean out your drain pump filter every 1 to 3 months. 1 month would be the recommendation if you clean heavily soiled items a lot. Before we get started, I want to point out that you can always find your washing machine's model number somewhere on your washing machine. It's going to be a sticker that looks like this. You can use that to Google the manual for your washing machine so you can find out for sure exactly how the manufacturer wants you to be cleaning your machine or cleaning out the drain pipe. There are going to be slight variations in certain machines. What I'm going to show you is going to apply to most of them, but just in case, it's always worth it to look at your manual. For a monthly cleaning, let's start with cleaning out your automatic dispenser that you normally put your detergent, your fabric softener, or whatever in. My manual specifically says to only use hot water on this thing. You can use a little bit of a scrub brush or a microfiber rag to gently scrub away any soap residue or anything that you see built up in there. After that, I clean out my rubber gaskets that line the inside of the washing machine door. To clean those rubber gaskets, I use a 50-50 mix of water and vinegar with a microfiber rag and a soft bristle brush, something like maybe an old toothbrush, to scrub the inside lining of that rubber gasket. Be sure to pull back on any of the folds in that rubber lining to be sure that you're getting into every crevice. Sometimes like old lint or if you're like me and you wash tissues all the time, little bits of tissue can get trapped in there. You want to scrub all of that gunk loose and wipe it away with a paper towel before you move on to the next step. Be sure to wipe out the inside of the washing machine drum too, because some of that gray water and lint will splash into the drum of the washing machine itself. You want to remove as much of that as possible before you run the washing machine cleaning step. You can also use that 50-50 mix of vinegar and water to clean inside and outside of the machine. I like to wipe everything down and then follow it up with a dry towel to make sure that I don't leave any water spots behind. All right, now that the gasket is clean, let's move on to 3 great options for cleaning the inside of your washing machine. Typically, it's recommended that you clean your washing machine every month, and that's because the cleaner for your washing machine is going to help break down any odor-causing dirt, detergent residue that's left behind, any hard water minerals that are building up inside of your machines. Keeping your machine clean is going to prolong the life of your washing machine. It's going to prolong the life of the parts inside of your washing machine, and it's going to help clean your clothes better. 3 of my favorite options for cleaning your washing machine are the Tide washing machine cleaner with Oxy, another washing machine cleaner called Afresh. For both of those products, you're going to want to follow the directions on the container to get the best results. A third option for cleaning your washing machine is to pour 3/4 of a cup of vinegar, just normal household vinegar, into the detergent dispenser on your washing machine. And for all 3 of these things, you're going to run an empty washing machine, no clothes in it, with a normal wash cycle. Be sure to use hot water. That hot water is going to add an additional level of cleaning to those products, so hot water is key. Here's a quick tip that you might not know. If you have an HE washing machine, a high-efficiency washing machine, you should always be using high-efficiency detergents inside of that washing machine. That'll help prevent a lot of that soap scum buildup that you're going to get from other detergents. After using one of those 3 monthly cleaners inside of your washing machine, if you don't have any odor or mildew residue left behind, you don't have to do the next step. But if you have a really stinky washing machine and you haven't been able to get rid of the stink, we're going to go on to the deep cleaning using bleach. The 3 monthly cleaners that I mentioned before can do things like break down hard water deposits inside of your washing machine that bleach can't do. So you can't use bleach as the monthly cleaner, but bleach can kill certain odor-causing bacteria or mold building up inside of your washing machine if those 3 cleaners aren't able to do it on their own. To deep clean your washing machine with bleach, you're going to pour 1/2 cup of bleach into the detergent dispenser again. You want it to be in the full wash cycle. So you're not going to put it in the bleach dispenser and you're not going to put it in the water softener dispenser. That won't add the bleach until later in the wash cycle. You want that bleach in there right away. And once again, you want to use hot water because that's going to help to get rid of all of that bacteria or anything that's trapped inside of your washing machine. Hot water with a normal wash cycle again. Empty machine, no clothing in it, and let that run completely. Once that cycle completely runs through and the machine has stopped, you again want to run the machine on a rinse and spin cycle. So just let it rinse out any bleach residue that might be left behind so that you don't accidentally bleach your next load of laundry. That's it for deep cleaning your washing machine using the bleach. Now I'm going to move on to how to clean out your drain hose and the filter on your washing machine. This is a job that you need to do regularly, but if you are also having problems with your washing machine not draining out completely, you should always check your drain pump filter first because it could be clogged, preventing that draining. All right, let me rewind this a bit and explain to you exactly what I'm doing in this video. First, make sure that you never do this after your washing machine has recently run. Make sure you wait at least 5 or 6 hours in case you have hot water trapped in that washing machine so that you won't get burned. After that, put towels underneath this door before you open it. If you do have water trapped inside of your washing machine drum, scoop that all out and put it in a sink before you start this because you are going to have a ton of water come out of there if that's the case. Okay, once you've got enough towels down on the ground and you've scooped out the inside of the drum if you need to, we're ready to open that access panel and get started. Start by unclipping the drain hose and carefully pulling it out of the washing machine, and then you want to remove the plug and let it drain into a container. Once that hose is empty, you can put the plug back in and push it back into the machine, and then we're moving on to the drain pump filter. So my hose was empty, but whenever I unscrew my drain pump filter, I always have a big rush of water come out. So I probably could have even used a little bit more towels than I have down here. There's just a little tiny bit of residue on my filter. It's generally clean in my case. I don't wash super dirty clothing that often. I have a couple of cats, but I don't have dogs. I'm curious, if you have a really hairy dog that sheds a lot, does this get really dirty? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear if that affects your washing machine. After removing all of the built-up lint and residue on that filter, you can also give it a rinse if it still looks a little bit gunky, and then screw it back into your washing machine. You want to make sure you have it in there nice and tight because it is a plug holding water into place. You don't want that flooding next time you use your washing machine. Okay, that's it for how to deep clean a front-load washing machine. If you have any questions, as always, put them in the comments below. I do try to answer them whenever I get a chance. And if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out some of my other popular home maintenance and cleaning videos. All right, thanks guys.